the Cowboys will have a new head coach in 2 seasons. I would lean against it being Sean Payton. In order for me to say that Mike McCarthy is going to be here, I have to say that the Dallas Cowboys will make it to the Super Bowl, or at least the conference championship game. And I cannot say that with this team. I can't say that it's going to happen in the next 2 years. The feeling I get, based upon Jerry, and he's been all over the place in this offseason, is that will not be good enough. The stories you hear about McCarthy through some of his critics behind the scenes would set it up that he's not going to get half the time here that Jason Garrett did.
Oh, he's not going to get it appears he's not going to get 30% of the time here that Jason did.
Right.
You know, like,
because it could be over after this year.
Yeah.
It could be over within the season.
I mean, that'd be a quarter of the time that Jason got. You know, that's the difference in the two. You know, he gave Wade quite a bit of time. He gave Wade 5 years here. Let's see, 7, 8, 9.
He was younger.
4.5. Wade was.
Jerry was. They were both younger.
Yeah, they were.
This just in.
Yeah, they both were younger.
But the point is Jerry's window.
Man,
if you believe in that, if you believe that's a factor.
I got to be honest, that is a awful way to run an organization.
Well,
you know?
But the way he's been doing it is probably an awful way.
Yeah, why stop now?
Why stop now? What do you think is more important? Okay, hypothetically, if Jerry Jones could choose winning a Super Bowl next year, and for the next 15, they wouldn't be back to the conference championship game. Or I'm just leaving it open for the remainder of his years doing the job. Would he choose? And 15's not crazy. What are we on here now? 26?
26.
Something like that. He could win the title next year, and they don't even get to the conference championship game for the next 15, or I leave it open.
Well, that's a good question.
So if you think it's a good question, then Mike McCarthy has a shorter leash. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, why wouldn't you give him half the time you gave Garrett? Well, Garrett was his son. Remember, he played here too. Right? You know, he had a Garrett family connection and relationship. And Jerry was, 5-10 years younger throughout Jason's tenure. Maybe he is going to be overly loyal to McCarthy. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it with what he said about Dan Quinn and the Sean Payton shadow.
Everything we've heard is complete opposite to being loyal to Mike McCarthy.
Yep.
It's been about looking at the grass being greener on the other side.
He's criticized him. He's undercut him. He has not provided clarification. And he's let stories breathe out there. When he shut it down with Jason in the past with us, he didn't let that stuff breathe out there with Jason for very long. I don't remember it like this. And we had both of them on our show for 10 years.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like he has gone down the road of being overly sensitive and defending the coach the way he did the last one.